By the title of this video, you guys know what is about to go down. The $90 clutch install in hopefully 90 minutes.
Yeah, right. Right, 90 minutes, huh? I predicted 90 minutes we'll still be trying to get the transmission off. Well, maybe I misunderstood you. You said 90 minutes. You didn't clarify if it was ambush drift minutes or not.
No, normal minutes.
Normal minutes? Okay, I'll go along with your 90 ambush drift minutes, which would be, about 4.5, 5 hours.
No.
And I would be shocked if we had it done in 4.5, 5 hours.
For those of you that are new to the channel, I have been having a difficult time shifting into gear. We replaced the master and slave cylinder maybe about, what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, probably.
And that doesn't seem to be the fix. So I went on Amazon just to try to scope out the possibilities for clutches. I found an Exity OEM replacement, just a clutch, no flywheel, for $90. Comes with the throwout bearing, clutch disc, and pressure plate, as well as the alignment tool and whatever this bearing is. I guess we're not off to a good start if we don't even know what this is.
Exactly. Hopefully we find something that looks similar when we're taking something off, and then we know, oh, okay, that's working.
Yeah. So to tackle this in 90 minutes, we did, I wouldn't say cheat, but we have watched a bunch of videos on YouTube, as well as listed out everything that needs to occur with responsibilities for each. And by how it looks, Drift Dad has a lot more responsibilities than me. So if anything, that's gonna be the reason why it's not gonna take 90 minutes.
I think I have some of the easier ones.
I suppose. So we're gonna be using my dad's iPad to track time. And I don't know if this is gonna work, but I like a challenge every once in a while. So are we ready? You're getting ready.
Press start. Race to press start.
Go.
There we go.
All right, let's begin.
Yep.
55 minutes in, we were able to get the bell housing bolts on the top of the engine out. Now, I know some of the drifty guys don't bother putting those two back in, which I agree with. I mean, if they're drifting their cars, why shouldn't I be able to do that on my daily?
Your drifty friends would jump off a cliff. Would you?
Yes.
That's what I think about that.
Now, one of the more difficult things on this, believe it or not, is getting some of the transmission sensors off. Drift Dad's trying to get one off right now. It's proving to be a little pain in the butt. But as soon as that comes off, this transmission's gonna drop. Time to get the transmission out. Let's see. We got 9 minutes left to get it back in. Yeah. Oh, we have rolled over the 90-minute mark. I mean, I knew you guys, and maybe a part of me knew as well, that we weren't gonna finish this in an hour and a half. But for getting this much done,
I call it a win.
Yeah, no, I think we're doing great. Us two noobs.
Exactly, exactly.
Of course, in the last 15 minutes or so, we really could have tried to rush things and maybe have the transmission back onto the engine, but nothing else would have been bolted down.
Dream on. Dream on. Yeah, if we would have rushed.
Well,
yeah.
no, now we're not rushing. We want to take our time and actually make sure that it's getting done appropriately.
If I would have listened to you, we would have saved 15 minutes by using the impact wrench on those top two transmission bolts. So
yeah.
I cost you 15 minutes, but I still don't think we would have had it done.
With those extra 15 minutes, I still don't think, no, there's no way we would have had it done. But now Drift Dad is taking the throwout bearing off of the old, I guess, piece that the throwout bearing sits on the transmission. New one's going on. Should just press on, right?
Yeah, I'll just beat it on.
Yeah. And as far as the clutch goes, you could see the old one here definitely out of life with the pressure plate being pretty much glazed over. No wonder the clutch felt so bad. New one's looking fresh though. And I know some of you guys are like, oh, you need to get your flywheel resurfaced. But from looking at it, it doesn't really seem to be scored or damaged in any way majorly. Maybe there are some heat spots on it. I think it's good to go.
All right, here we are, 1 hour, 57 minutes, almost 58. And we are about ready to get the transmission put back in. Had a little bit of a DA attack on the throw out pairing.
What's DA?
Dumb donkey.
Dumb donkey?
Yeah, the dumb donkey attack. A DD attack, I guess. So when we put this, the old throw out bearing was a little bit different, as you can see. I wasn't even thinking about the bearing surface and what needs to rotate against the clutch, and I put it on backwards. So luckily we were able to press it out and press it on right. Sorry about that, Alan.
No, you're fine.
But that cost us probably 10 minutes in itself just trying to figure out my stupidity. So what you doing down there?
Getting the friction disc and pressure plate back on, trying to line it up. Can I get a light?
All right. Bud Light or Miller Light?
Neither. An actual light.
An actual light. Well, we'll see if the light actually is charged because somebody uses it and doesn't plug it in after they use it. But hey, apparently you did this time.
Also, could I get a mallet?
A mallet, man. You are just so demanding.
2 hours and 11 minutes in to get the new clutch in, the new throwout bearing on the trans. 3 hours total. You think to get it done? I think we can do it.
Depends on how much we struggle. But if we don't struggle getting the transmission on, yeah, 3 hours is doable. That'd be only double. Normally we do triple the time you predict. Yeah. So that would only be double. So
I don't want to put those two transmission bolts, the bell housing on the top, those are not needed.
We are putting those in.
No.
Oh, no.
I say one game of rock, paper, scissors to figure out whether or not those two transmission bell housing bolts on the top go back in. I don't think they need to.
Why can't I just say they go in and you just listen to me?
Because it's a pain in the butt. And we're spending all this time talking.
Yeah,
we need to get working.
2 minutes
all right,
working.
Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. No. They're not going in. Keep going up. Jack it up.
Oh, man. 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
3 minutes?
I mean, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
Yeah, but we finally got everything done. A little bit, or a lot of bit over schedule. Definitely over promised and under delivered on the time. But I think for just us two noobs doing it, 3 hours.
Hey, we beat
less than 4.
We beat what we normally would have done. We normally would have 3x'd it.
My friend Victor, of course.
See, my hands, proof.
Yeah.
Proof that I help.
He's waiting for me to get done so we can go to the beach.
Clearly.
He's the guy with the $90,000 Jeep, by the way. 98,000. That's right. But I figured we might as well take this car on its maiden voyage with the new clutch. See how it does. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, on the side of the road. Calling your dad, please.
No. Can't really get out of the garage with my dad's BRZ there, so he'll back it up and take the garage spot because I did wash it for him yesterday. Hopefully, just hopefully, we did the install right. Oh crap. I forgot. We gotta attach the battery. Now the battery's plugged in. Now let's see. Please work. So far so good. Please shift into gear. Okay.
Let's move.
Oh boy! We are in business.
How's it feel?
It's perfect.
Does it feel better?
Yeah. Oh, 10 times better. Yeah.
All
Teamwork right there.
Good deal.
You're a little dirty though.
Am I?
Yeah, just a little bit. And you're acting dirty with that thing.
What? I ain't doing nothing.
A celebratory cigarette, huh?
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, you need to stop smoking. That's what you need to
I
do.
don't smoke that much.
Oh, really?
I don't smoke that much.
Now that...
Spare part.
Oh, no, we don't need that. That was like a...
That is the classic. We take something off the car, we do something, and then we find out we have a spare part, and he says, oh, we don't need that.
No, we don't, though. That's like a part that is like a fail-safe if the drive shaft carrier falls out. It's not needed, trust me. Plus, the bolts on it were stripping.
If it wasn't needed, then Nissan wouldn't have put it on to begin with.
Weight reduction, bro.
Weight reduction, yeah.
Cost reduction. They're all about cost reduction.
Still, that was mid-90s. That was before they did all their cost reduction stuff. Who cares? But now that we got it done, Victor has been begging me to go skimboarding, so that's what we're gonna do. So far, so good. The engagement is 10 times better than what it was before with the old clutch. And from what I remember, the previous owner said that it still was the stock clutch. Now, I don't even know if you can get 178,000 miles out of a stock clutch. Maybe if you baby it, but then again, for the last, maybe 5 to 10,000 miles, I haven't been babying it. I've been beating it up. I'm telling you, Vic, this car is fast.
That red line though.
Dude, you'll beat anything out there. Remember, Vic, what's the #1 rule? Always protect
The dash. Oh, what the hell? It's wet.
There we go.
Always protect the dash.
So for those of you that don't know, outside of drifting, my favorite hobby is skimboarding. And if you don't know what skimboarding is, it's basically kind of like thin water surfing, essentially.
Yeah.
Show them how it's done, Vic.
Right, on the sand.
On the sand, yeah. It's not quite how it's done. So this is something that I've been doing since about, I think, senior year of high school. I'm no good, but it's just so much fun to me. It's kind of like skateboarding on water, in a sense.
That's my role. You's a fool if you think that you're bull.
Would you just look at how perfect the S14 looks right now? I've never seen something more beautiful in my life. Wow.
Got that blast pipe.
Those blast pipes, though. All right, it's nighttime now. The 240 is driving perfect. She's ready for another 150,000 miles on her before she gets 2J swapped. Oh, did I say 2J? Yeah, right. KA for life. So that's gonna be it for this video. Me and the boys, we're gonna go grab some food and then hang out, maybe play some Fortnite, maybe go skate a little bit. I don't know. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And me and my boys,
Subscribe.
like, comment, subscribe. Yeah,
Exactly.
listen to Javier. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.